Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, whatever series this is, and today we're gonna be doing the infrastructure. Is not a lie, because infrastructure is roads and bridges and stuff, and we're gonna do just electrical, sewage and all that good stuff. Anyway, so let's start. So what we need to build here, oh, they already started on this one. We even have vehicles coming here. I'm just gonna let them finish this first. So what we need to build is the sewage. Usually I would test this out as well. Actually, you know what? Let's test this out as well. So apparently, since I was away, they changed that you can actually you can dump the sewage into the water into this with trucks, and this is why I hate this. I know, Dmitry is now yelling at the screen and saying, "You dumbass, you need to lower this." Yeah, but I don't want to lower it. Yeah, and he was right. It's better to lower it here than raise it elsewhere. But let's see how it works. Oh, and this looks like it's a rocky bottom here, so it's extra hard to make it deeper. Oh, am I paying this? No, looks like workers are working here. That's fine. Ooh, we're using these workers to work. They're gonna die. Okay, sure. Okay, I have no idea how this game functions these days. Okay, let's see if any of this little touch actually worked. Touch, and it didn't work. So we need the blue here while it's green there. Blue is disappearing, green is not coming along. Okay, let's try the other way around. This is level terrain with this. Okay. Leveling terrain should be a little bit easier. And boom, don't touch it, just leave it like this. Perfect. So usually what you should do is you should concentrate your pollution in one area, so you don't snooker yourself with having pollution in different areas. Okay, that's it. This is where the sewage is gonna go. We're gonna deal with this later. I don't want to deal with this now. Perfect, thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna have initially what I was thinking of testing out, building just this, and then having a truck come here and empty this sewage from time to time, just to see what capacity is needed for this. Now we don't have to have unloading stations for the sewage. Previously we had to do this. Did they even remove these? No, sewage loading, unloading station. There we go. So this is the one where we can load sewage and unload sewage. I have no idea why one would do that, but hey ho. Next, do we want to go with water? Water is directly opposite, totally opposite than what we're doing now. It needs to be in a clean area. Potentially we might go with farming in this area. So we still didn't, Oolykee talking about himself in third person. Is that a sign of mental illness? And Oolykee is concerned? Absolutely. Definitely signs are there. We didn't decide yet what we're gonna do with the water. Let's see, pollution. If we go here, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, I'm always snookering myself like this. Is there anywhere that I can put water? Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Pumping stations can be. You know what I wanna do? I'm gonna put them like maybe here. You know what, we can always change this. Heating station is here, and let's say that I think I never saw more than 400 meters of pollution going from place to place, so I don't know. I'm thinking that I can build it over here somewhere, or even some. Okay, you know what, if we come to farming, we're gonna come to farming for now. A water catchment area. Let's go with water next. So that's gonna be sewage pumps. F1, Feng Shui, form over function. Make sure that everything looks good. Don't worry about the rest. So let's say one water pump. We're gonna need multiple of them, but one is gonna be important initially. I will build a road like this, and I think initially, ooh, that's gonna be doing some damage to the water catchment area. Let's do differently. Where's the water pump? It's here. So I'll do this then. Road, remove it. to, let's say, here, and just have a mud road going here. There's no reason for mud road. I think it's more aesthetically pleasing because it's going in the middle of nowhere to do something. How much do we have again? Catchment area. Do we have space to build here? Not so much. This is okay. Let's be smarter than this. Oolykee can do better. Let's go and remove the road more. I'm gonna push this back further, so we're gonna go a pumping station a little bit further back. We can start with the water treatment plant. Small, no, this is straight away. You need to go big or go home. That's the thing. That's what we say around here. We're gonna mirror the building because it's gonna be more appropriate for what we're gonna be doing here. This needs also chemicals, input chemicals. And this is going to be gravel all the way at least to here, and then from here to here. I think that's fine. And then let's see, water pumping station. Water. Never build a big one. There's no need for big one. This is one of those stupid things about the game that they kind of lead you towards building a bigger pumping station, but actually bigger pumping station is bad because it needs humans to operate this one. The small one is automated. The big one is requires humans, and if you lose humans, you lose pumping. It does have only has 3 times more capacity, but I don't see the problem with just building 3 stations next to each other, and that's it. Okay, so that's it. Water here. Always you need to have pumping stations everywhere. Small ones, I don't still know capacity in between them, but as I said, this is going to be a tricky thing to do because we're gonna have to make it scalable. So footpaths like this, this is fine, and then we can go and just connect this to here and whatever this is. Okay, so underground, I always go only for big pipes, that's what she said, and we're gonna go for the first one. Shorter is better, less cost. Build this 1 into 1. This is just reason, and that's it. Do we need water storage? That's a iffy thing. I was testing it last time and totally forgot that water storage doesn't have notification if the storage is empty, that to get a warning. So I don't know, do it if you want to, but initially I don't think there's need for us to do that because maybe you have a... Okay, I'll build it. Do we have any normal water storage? 500, that's 10 tons. This is even more steel. The small one is only 70 cubic meters. This is 500. Whoa. That's small. The hell is this? I don't get it. Is this above ground or this is on the ground? So why are these connected? F3. Oh, right. It's a huge construction down below. Okay, you know what? I never built this, so... Oh, I see a problem here. I see a problem that I'm gonna have to have probably multiple outputs. We only have 2 over here. All of them have 2, okay. I'll be fine. We'll be fine. The band's gonna make. Okay, so what do we do with the footpaths? I think footpaths can go in this direction, that's fine. Initially, let's just go for 2. So this is the bottleneck. We need to be well aware that this is current bottleneck of our production consumption. Oolykee, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, because this needs to be pumping stations and more pumping. I forgot the one of the main reasons why you should build the water tower or the storage, because it creates a pressure. So yeah, that's an important one. Okay, so let's go here, and the second one can go. I don't even know how to go in this direction. Oh, okay. Here we can go. We won't go now. So that is fine, and then the pipe in. Let's do this a little bit smarter. Let's put a little bit space in between these two. like this. Where do I want? I'm gonna do it this way. So middle to middle. This is not in a good location. I'm gonna just push this. Let's be smart. Let's be smart. Pumping station there. That's done. We need another pumping station here. Space in this direction, and here. First one to first one. I think this is fine. Now we can start making it look a little bit nicer, more appealing. Outputs, inputs, and I think this is way better. And the footpath goes in that direction as well. Which one goes where? 1, 2, the third one can go here, so we can go for middle to middle. And I'm gonna go with this one first. This looks nice. This looks nice, and this is, I'm not gonna build any pumping stations in the city. We will build switches and stuff, but not pumping stations. So I'm happy with this progress. So sewage is going to be done later when the buildings are processed. We have the outlet for the sewage. Input is going to be later. Heating, we have input. Output is going to be later. We have water all the way to processing. The final product is going to be later. And we need the main culprit in here, and that's going to be electricity. This is a tricky one. How do I want to deal with this? Okay, let's do the same thingy like before. Oh, road is done here, so we can start on footpaths all over the place. Here we go. Okay, our vehicles isn't coming here. There's too many of them delivering gravel over here. Probably. What is happening on the border crossing? Nothing. Oh, paused. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, unpause now. Okay, coffee time. And yet again, Oolykee lied. It's coffee. It's tea time. Okay, so let's plan for the next part of the city. You know what? I will just make this corner here. This is gonna be what's called in Italian Curva Nord. Curva Nord means the northern stand. Or northern bend, that's on the stadiums. I'm gonna do it this way, and the next parts of the city, I think I'm gonna go for just a potential or just a straight line from here. Let's do it bit by bit. Oh, I don't like doing that. Actually, I like it because it kind of flattens the road, but I have a feeling that they maybe change something in this regard, so yeah. So well, let's do it like this. Okay, so this is the second part of the city. This is where we're gonna start with electricity infrastructure. To be honest, I think we're gonna need electricity everywhere. So I think we're gonna need electricity because we have these stupid brain-dead transformers from the vanilla that are absolutely useless. Have only 6 connectors, and we're gonna need a lot of them. I think every part of the city is gonna need these transformers. Initially, I think mud connection is perfectly fine. So there we go, and there we go. So electricity needs to come to here. We're gonna have to have so much electricity and switches and all that good stuff. So we need to plan for all of these. So initially, I think I'm gonna put at least one of these 3-way switches in front of these transformers. There we go. And there we go. We already agreed that the Stargate connectors here, 10 megawatts, are fine. I think it's fine. We'll see. If we screw up, we screw up. That's well, as previously mentioned, fine, right? So we're gonna go for these. They need to be connected to mud roads are fine. Mud roads are easily removable, so just in order to connect stuff to be built, this is good enough. This road is just being constructed now, so I'm not gonna touch it. Hopefully I'm gonna remember to assign this to power connectors. And just to have a main kind of switchy McThingy, I'm gonna do this because I don't know where the future development is gonna go, and I have a feeling, yeah, it's on the left hand side. Okay. So rotate this way. I think I'm gonna do one of these. Okay, and here this is just very, very, very expensive. The highest volt. I don't know why they changed, like what not changed. Why they put like these 15, the 18 megawatt cables behind a pay wall or research wall, and that's kind of that's fine. One input is perfectly fine, and then in this direction, just make sure that the road has enough space for expansion or building a new road if we need it. Yeah, that's it. And then from here, I'm already putting a lot of stuff in this. In this area. Oh, okay. This is, I think, just straight like this. It's fine. Potentially, like any bypasses can go around here. Potentially even around the lake. We'll see what's gonna be on that border crossing. If we need any, that's gonna be fine. Yeah, there we go. Additional stuff being made. Plonk. Heating, electricity, sewage containers are going to be later with the residential buildings. We can plan for those now. Okay, so people are going to be here, 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 and here. So there's only one smart solution. So let's talk about the buildings. First of all, I hate these 55% quality of flats. That's like whatever. Low quality rural flats. I really don't like them. First of all, capacity is 20. That is very, very low. And if you go and consider how these apartments here, small rural stupid apartments, I'm not saying that this is stupid. I'm saying that the mode is maybe nice and looks nice, but the look at the capacity. The big one down, the red one that I'm trying to plonk, has 20 capacity, and this one has 25, and this one next to it also 25. This one has 30 capacity. So maybe these buildings are unrealistic, but there's totally different methodology behind what each of these buildings do, how it functions, what the capacity is. I don't know why the 3 division decided that these are supposed to have 30 people capacity and the others have 20 people capacity. Well, I mean, not these 25, but the vanilla ones, I believe this could be from the same modder. I won't go into details, but yeah, it could be. These are a little bit bigger, and oh, this looks like something in my hometown, just double the size. It's 30 people. I mean, like, I would love to put these just for aesthetics, but we're gonna okay, these are on the table. These are on the table just because they look physically nice. Continuing on, flat bricks, out of the question. I don't like these. I never did. First of all, they have let me see, chimneys. Yeah, they have chimneys, but they don't consume, you cannot consume wood. What is being consumed? Wood. All of these buildings here, they actually create pollution if there's no heating supplied to them. So there's pollution being generated in the city because they burn wood or coal for heating. Okay, that being said, next up is the flats bricks. This is the previous 12 worker capacity. Now it's 10 worker capacity, so totally different animal, but they have a very, very high quality. But 10 worker capacity is exactly what I was talking about before, that I don't want this because it's gonna create notification bubbles and it's gonna constantly gonna go bad Oolykee, and this road connection is such a fist in the face that I really don't like it. Why does it need a road connection? Because it doesn't need a road connection. It can just use footpaths, but just this being here, it's annoying. And then we have these bricks. This is Oolykee's hometown. Shaycharana, the sugar refinery had these kind of buildings there. They're 80% quality. I would even agree with this. They look very nice, but actually they look nice. I was wrong for criticizing these, and I'm gonna build some of these as well. Okay, then we get the real ones. This is 87%. This is a really good building. They look like Polish, I believe. Some Polish facades are... I visited Warsaw a couple of months ago, and they had quite similar facades to this, and I'm intending to do... to potentially... this would be the most sensible thing to build in the big quantities. This is 110 people. The smaller 150 is... I don't know. I think I'm gonna diversify buildings. I'm just gonna build all of them. I know that some people are gonna be less happy, some people are gonna be more happy. These are 68. No balconies. I would tend to agree with this, that it's 68. Oh, right, my bad. The chimneys on top of the building doesn't mean that they need heating. This could be the sewage pressure release, like sewage outlet for your number twos. Even you flush it, it will build the pressure in the pipes because of the gravity and stuff, and you stuffing stuff in those pipes. So they have to have these pressure releases to release all the nice fragrance and pressure as well. So this could be it, but it does look like a chimney. Not sure which one is it. Okay, so, and the last thing, yeah, these big ones, yeah, that's it. These are 70%. Why are these? Ah, they have balconies. Yeah, okay. So, this is what we have. This is what we're gonna be working with. And to be honest, like, I need like 1,000 to 100 people here. So that would be like 10 of these buildings, like 7 to 10 of these buildings. I can easily plonk them around, but this is not even the best density-wise building, because for the same amount of this, I can get like these smaller and taller buildings. Well, maybe not these. They're only 50 people. We can practice here. So we have these, and then these look like a smaller version of these. Are they? Nah, they're not even smaller. They're bigger. I wonder about the number of floors. It looks like 3-5. This one looks like less floors. Yeah, okay, they're more dense, but the quality is worse. A little bit worse. But yeah, I'll just do my best. So I'm gonna go with these nice buildings next to the road. You gonna drag my cold dead hands something if I have to build a building with a road entrance to the construction site. So no go. I'm thinking about this one here, a little bit denser in the beginning, and even using this one for like a nice road over here. And then T. Here we go. Talking about T, Sun Girl. Oh, that's a good T. Okay. So we have connections, and now we come to the footpaths and stuff that... Whoa, why is this not being built? Okay, that's strange. Yeah, because I didn't extend the construction range to all of these. So, this is G2. It needs to have everything except footpaths. Don't worry, we don't have that much. We didn't miss anything. This is roads, R1. This is supposed to deliver... didn't I order stalinets for these guys? Okay, let's skip this one for a second. So, this is bus 1, bus 2. This is the footpaths. 3.5 kilometers. This is footpaths. 3.5 kilometers. Go. Storm the front. Groundworks, no footpaths, everything else, go. And then we have transport, 3 kilometers except footpaths, and 3 kilometers, I guess. That would be it. That's it, 3.5. What do we have here? 3.5. Excavators are already on the way. I don't know what we need 2 for. What would be the other building? This would be 1, and it has capacity for 1. Do we have capacity for 2? Yeah, we do. So where are you going? Ooh, oh, ah. No, whoa. And boom. Okay, so we have all of them. I think they're set up for 3.5 kilometers. This is road, only for roads and factory connections, reconstruction, that's fine. Yeah, they're the busy bodies. They're the busy ones because they're gonna have a lot of things to finish. What you can do when you see a machinery on a specific location, you can increase priority on these. This is very smart thing to do, because then all the vehicles are gonna prioritize to deliver like gravel, construction material to these sites rather than look at this one. We have 1 truck even coming here, no trucks coming here. So there is, like, they're not prioritizing one thing over the other. So they're just delivering gravel wherever it needs to be delivered. And mechanism in the game is, my understanding is that they deliver. Oh, cheat mode. I forgot to turn on the cheat mode. I always use cheat mode to get more detailed statistics. But we see this 21.94%. Whatever construction has less than this stage of construction, they deliver to that phase first. So that I call the project. They're kind of striving to get to the same construction at the same time, to finish all the constructions at the same time. Now, how many constructions are we talking about? Well, boom, this is currently roads, voltage wires, and this kind of stuff. So in my opinion, I still believe that we need way more than oh, this is almost done and dusted. Then this one has, oh, this one has everything delivered, but they just got the excavator assigned to this one. That's not ideal. I will prioritize it just to remove it. I'm gonna go to excavators and just remove the groundwork one excavators, remove road construction from these, just to, you know, not to have them work on roads anymore. Going further, we have the this one has nothing coming to it. This is a one hit wonder, only 8.5 tons need to be delivered here. These are also all like easily finishable projects. We have these guys having, oh, this one is getting an excavator as well. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Excavators shouldn't go there. They should go to proper construction projects like this one. That's gonna get everything that they need sooner than the other ones, especially like you can see concrete being done now. But yeah, so this is let's continue planning the city. It's night, but it's nice to see this through yellow sphere of influence like this. So we're gonna go and just assign a couple of these, I think. This one can go here. Can we do this? No. That's perfectly fine. Ooh, that's too close. Actually, let's remove these. Let's put a little bit more... Nah, yeah, let's put a little bit more space in between. I think this is good enough. And then T. Like this. I will connect them only through this area initially. Let's try this way. Nah, it's the same. I don't want to connect it to the road. I don't want to, by accident, divide the road. So this is 3 times 110. 330, obviously. What other buildings we want to place? This is one segment. These are the best buildings in the game. Some other segments. We can go for these. Whoa. Oh, for a second there I thought we can actually build this one. Long building. Kind of seems like it fits in this long footpath here. Just let me see if we can place it. Do I want to do it this way? Or maybe I should do it this way so we can have additional connections east, north-south. I don't know. Why the hell not? This feels like something that I would like to do. Ooh! Cancel. Perfect. There we go. All roads lead to Rome, and we have this central area. This is already 600 something people. Couple of smaller buildings. Why the hell not? We can go for. Let's go for. I will skip. Maybe skip these ones. Let's go for these very small ones. But because Oolykee has a couple of them in his hometown, similar to these, so it's kind of local patriotism. So we can be a little bit patriotic about our hometown. This and this looks nice. This and this. There we go. That's another, like, what, 100 people? 100 people. Well, 90. 330, 90. This is 157 times 2. That's 315. 330. That's 644. And then 90. 734. 734 people living in this area, and we're not even done yet. We can have a couple of these flats bricks, or even some lesser quality of these smaller ones that look quite nice. I don't know what else we're gonna need in this area. This was absolutely meant only for the for people, for residential buildings, and one of these awkward buildings like hospital, university, that we only need like one per city. So yeah, that's what it's meant to be. Let me see if I can do this. No, it doesn't allow me. There we go. That's good enough. I can start on this university even earlier, so you can trick it like this. And vehicles will be able to start building this building, so not a problem. It's a big project, and you can see that it's going to require a lot of... see the concrete can be delivered and other stuff. I'm still thinking that totally this doesn't look okay. What Dennis gave us a suggestion, that these trucks are severely under... so projects are severely undersupplied. This is just my opinion. At the moment, there's no gravel being gathered from the border crossing, and vehicles are... well, maybe the path is too long. Maybe a few more vehicles would be fine, but it's very easy. We just build a construction office, copy-paste the settings from this one, and just set it and forget it. But at the moment, if you see what's on the... how many construction projects we have, you can see here that we need 27 tons of asphalt, 34 tons of gravel, 44 tons. We just talk about gravel and asphalt, nothing else, because we're talking about dumper truck. One truck needs to come here, one truck needs to come here. That's already 2 trucks, plus here it's... this is 3, this is 4, that's 9, and then wires we require 2, and then 4, that's like 17 trucks. Oh, that already needs to be delivered now. So I think that definitely trucks, more trucks are needed, dumper trucks, for this distance, so to build a city here. Okay, yeah, but just my 2 cents about how development is going. Tea time for Oolykee. Okay, let's continue on. We have a couple of... I'm just thinking out loud. Do I have anything that I forgot to build here? Police station? No, we didn't forget it. It's right there, next to pollution station. Yeah, these are standing still. My dumper trucks are standing still. I can maybe, if I build it here, will that save them a lot of time? If I build a mother road here, I wonder. Let's be Oolykee about it. There we go. Let's see if anybody's gonna use this mud road, not to disturb the city center. Historical city center. Yeah, so residential buildings, let's go and finish these. I think these smaller ones with a lesser quality of apartments might be appropriate in this area now. I'm just looking if I assign them like this. Is it gonna be feng shui to anything? No, it doesn't seem like it will. So I'm just gonna place... I don't think we need much more people at all here. So what I'm really aiming for is just to try to make this area a little bit more tasteful. So hopefully hopefully what we're doing here is just, well, doing kind of exactly that. Like this one here and this one here. There we go. And then all these footpaths kind of need to be just arranged. If they finish some other footpaths, I can start early on constructing these residential buildings, but yeah, all in all, this is... Oh, we need waste now. Okay, that's... oh, we needed these as well. Oh, so many stuff to do. Oh. Oolykee is panicking. Here we go. And here we go. Some connections to the government institutions. So there we go. More connections, more connections. Do we need even more connections? I don't see why not. We don't have any connections over here. Okay. Okay, it's good for now. Good for now. Okay, let's start finishing the everything that we need to do. I said I'm gonna build overhead electricity hoses. Do we need... Is this game still stupid and we need... No, we don't. Okay, that's good. I wanted to ask if we still need the road connections to build the substations. Yes, that was a thing back in the day. I am that old. I'll build this with a mud footpath. We can get gravel footpath to the residential building. Okay, let's build the... where does the electricity come from? This is... well, both of them are a bit far. That's fine. We're gonna go for the... for this one. Nope. Just looking where we can do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back a step. Oh, doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Feng Shui. There we go. Okay, I think this is okay. We're gonna have overhead cables. I never use this. I haven't used this since underground cables came to be. I think it's gonna be just nice to see this kind of stuff. Don't worry, I have more fun stuff. Let's start with that now. Overhead, heat exchanger pipes. Wow, this building is absolutely ginormous. Jesus. It's bigger than residential building. I'm not even kidding. Like, they're more the same size as this. What the hell? Small ones. Yeah, small ones only have small pumps going in there, so that's out of the question. So we need to build this monstrosity. Holy shish. Okay. I don't know what to say about that one. Now we can do it like this. Sheesh, that's gonna be a big one. There we go, connection. And overhead pipes, heat pipes are here. And we need overhead, big overhead pipes. That's what she likes. Okay, so we need to build... It's over here in this direction, so probably would be the best to go here. How big above your head these snakes need to go? We need to get the height first. Yeah, that's not working perfect. So 1, 2, that looks like it's a little bit higher. I don't think there's any problems with just building it like this. I'm just going all the way to here. There we go. I think this is gonna look nice. 58 tons of steel. Boom. That's expensive. Okay, heat overhead, electricity overhead. Okay, we have 2 things left. We need sewage collection point. Oh, we need the waste collection. We need the dump site as well. That's gonna be fun. Do we burn the waste or do we just stockpile it, like hoarding it? I know Dennis advised that we should be exporting it, waste, and just paying other countries to take care of our waste. I have a feeling that waste is a good thing, that we shouldn't be wasting it. Ha! Did you see what I did there? Concrete is missing here. Why is there concrete missing here? Mixer is delivering concrete. Gravel is missing here. Yeah, definitely. There's way too many places that they need to deliver all of this. Not happy about that. Not happy. Sure. Sewage. Sorry, wastewater. So one of these looks like it's gonna be more than enough to cover the whole town. So I guess anywhere. Since the sewage itself is gonna go there eventually, I think just having this here is gonna be more than enough. No connections. Oh, we can do it this way, and then connect it with mud roads. There we go. And last thing, we have water. This is a little bit more trickier because we need to plan for the future. This is just a collection point for the sewage. Technically we can deliver water as well with trucks, but since the water comes from here, it's gonna be stored in these tanks, and after this it doesn't need any, it's automatically going downhill and delivering the it creates a pressure in the pipes, these reservoirs or water towers. At least they should. I'm hoping that they will. We'll see when we finish them. But yeah, so we just need to. This constantly goes underwater. You cannot underground. You cannot build overground water systems. So yeah, there's nothing to think about here. You just do it. Oh my God. It's one of these. Look how it's misaligned. You rotate it, it's perfect. Boom. It's retarded, and you can't. This was okay. It's better now. This was really hard to fix previously. Now looks like you have to rotate it a few times. Okay, so we have water from there going here. And from there, this is more or less going in this direction. I think we can just build it here. And then, hopefully, I don't think they're gonna be... pipes can go up and down, these water pipes, so this is kind of easy. We need the water substation, and they're naturally footpathable, so that's fine. How much do you cover? Oh, we don't have this covered. Okay, so we need to cover this with water and sewage and not heating, but electricity. This one has only one input, so I guess we're gonna do it like this. I'm thinking how we're gonna have a problem with delivering water over here. I don't know what else we're gonna need around here, so I'm gonna just wait for a moment. until this is done. We have the fire department here, this road here. I'm thinking what I need to do with this road. Maybe I should focus on this as well. Well, you know, I think it's kind of checkmate here on at least this city that we need more dumper trucks. Citizen loyalty seems low. Oh god. Oh god, no. Shit. These people are all gonna die. So I forgot to put this 0. There we go. I mean, from now on it's gonna be 0, but yeah, these people are gonna go to work, go to all these locations that they're not supposed to. Look at the footpaths being built. Haha. Oh, we still didn't put it to 0. Wow. What the hell? Okay. Okay, these at least are not in range for them to come here and work on the buildings. But yeah, okay, that's more or less it. I'm done here. I don't like. There's finesse things like I do not want to build a sewage. This is testing part. Oh, we need the waste. Yeah, sure. Let's go with walking waste. I actually want to build it next to the residential buildings like this. So if I build it like this, yeah, I think a lot of stuff is gonna have to be covered with this. Yeah, all of these buildings are gonna have to have their own. I'm gonna wait for the footpaths and road to be finished first before we start separating this. This is not gonna take long to build. These container stands are pretty easy. Yeah, that's container stands are the last thing. Oh yeah, famous last words. Okay, let's see where we're gonna dump the waste. Small dump, big dump, medium dump, free dump. How many of them we can build? Only 5. That's 1,000 tons. What do I do with this? I'm just gonna just dump stuff on there. I'm not sure if I should be exporting this. I think it's easy to get a truck and then start exporting if we need to, but initially just, I guess, dump. I mean, it makes sense that to build it towards the border crossing, but pollution is gonna be generated around here. I'm thinking that maybe even pollution area should be a good place for this to be built. Oh, this looks tight. Yeah, we can build road beneath this. I was thinking like when we need to build stuff on the other side, but no, looks like it's fine. Looks like it's allowed roads, and it's there's a feng shui location for the roads as well. Looks fine, that's fine. Dumper site, dump site. Yeah, I don't think it's the worst place in the world. So if we go, when we finish this road, we go and do the waste management, free dump. They can take our lives, but they can't take our free dump. There we go. That's it, and this is where we're gonna dump stuff. A few further development of the city. I think it's gonna go in this direction. Then I might make Curva Sud, or no, it's a south stand. No, it's not a corner, because Italian stadiums are like bent. They're not square like English ones. Yeah, you're gonna die. All of you are gonna die. Let's do the depopulation first. So don't allow. Oh, can I then copy this schedule, like settings? Is there a copy settings? No, unfortunately I'm gonna have to do it for every individual building. So what I usually do is do this. In the next one, don't allow them to live there. Move them all. Resettlement. Resettlement. There we go. How much I'm gonna do this for? Initially, I don't care. But I will probably do this for majority of our buildings. And what I'm gonna do for these like buildings that I'm gonna be destroying eventually. Yeah, and then just don't allow them to nobody to return here. I mean, like let them go to waste. The buildings. Yeah, sure. Let's play with this while we wait. I think, in my opinion, at the moment, I'll have a chat with Dennis about this. I will express my dissatisfaction about. Oh, looks like this one is stubborn. He's actually working somewhere. That's fine. Whatever. When they can't leave, they're already doing something for you, either in a shop or hospital. Or a prison. Yeah, they're all banned. Everybody's banned from living here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna so micromanage the shit out of these people. This is gonna be incredible. I'm gonna be recycling them all. Yeah, it's a lot of savings, you know, telling these people, well, you don't really have to tell them. I mean, many of the places that we're gonna build is gonna be much better for them to live. Well, says me, right? They're gonna have like all the modern amenities, like free heating, free everything. They just need to put in the labor and that's it. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be better for them. And now, temporarily, you're gonna move next to church. I mean, like the best place with the best view, and you know, close to the holy people until secret police is here, and then game over for all your religious people. You'll see. Okay, what else we have to do in here? I would just like to enjoy myself and just watch the things being built. But I have to say that I'm disappointed with the amount of vehicles that are being in use, and they're like maybe first couple of constructions functioned. Like the everybody was busy, but now I think the bottleneck is the gravel deliveries. Gravel and asphalt deliveries. Absolutely disagree with this. At least 8 more. Oh, sorry, at least 4 more dumper trucks are needed here. I'm probably gonna do that in the next episode, but for now, I'm just gonna let. I don't know. Maybe even ask you guys what do you think about this. Is this something that we can do, or yeah? Or do you think that this is okay to go this? I believe it feels like this is just the bottleneck. It just feels that this is a bottleneck and that we have to resolve it. That we need to build we need to get more dumper trucks in order to construct all of these buildings. Some of them don't require a lot of or any groundwork, like asphalt and then gravel and all that stuff. But as you can see, some of them are just literally stopped. They're not even moving anymore. 4 dumper trucks delivering this. You can see that this one is gonna get 21 tons. That's at least this one looks like it's gonna be not even this one is gonna be resolved. So they need to go back to the border crossing one more time, and then come back, and then we're gonna have something. What is happening here? Where's the gravel going? Where's the bricks going? Sorry. Oh, village. Oh my god, don't be reconstructing this. I bet that they're reconstructing the house. Oh god. Why are they bringing bricks here? What are you doing? I mean, like, it's nothing, but is that being reconstructed? I don't get it. We can check this. T1. Yeah, oh my god. No. Stop it. No reconstruction. I think I'm gonna have to actually demolish these buildings. This is also not a problem. I probably should have started with this instead of telling them to move away. This would move them away as far as I understand. But this would move them... Ah, yeah, it would move them somewhere. This one is being deconstructed, yeah. This will move them, this will move people away, so... Yeah, I'm just pressing delete, enter, delete, enter. This is the same effect as clicking on destruction and stuff. Yeah, that's fine. What do we have? Ah, this is the Q1 something, star, 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 star. This is Chinese crane. So, yeah, I'm fine with this. Okay, this is just gonna take a little bit longer. In this episode, we're gonna be finishing off soon, so I'm not gonna invest any further in this, but I will do some testing, I will do some consultations, and I will just say that this feels like definitely 4 dumper trucks. For this distance, I will just say... distances here are... Whoopsie. 1, 2, 3, 2 kilometers away. No, ground distance 2.5 kilometers away. Actually, okay, this is not even that close. Oh man, 1.7. Maybe that's the reason, but I think this is case closed on the do we need more dumper trucks? Absolutely, hell yeah. Okay, I might even do this now just so we can speed this up. Will I be recording us constructing this? I actually don't know, guys. I don't care. I'm just like enjoying the game and you know, talking about this. I don't mind doing that, but I just think that all of this stuff that we're doing is just not productive in this manner. So having more vehicles, I think in this case would be definitely positive. So I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna copy this and then get a couple more dumper trucks, at least 4 more, and this should speed everything up. This is going to clear up some of the bottlenecks that we have. For example, here you can see that we need gravel and asphalt to progress to the next stage of construction. We need gravel here, and this is even we even have the excavator here, so this definitely needs a priority so we can finish this excavation stage, so we can progress to building the actual power lines. Well, obviously where we have vehicles coming here. Oh, this is the D2 dumper 2. Oh, somebody has cap locks on. There we go. I mean, sitting in the dark here, so it's a little bit... I can't even see the keyboard where I'm hitting, so my bad. Okay, yeah, so this is it. I'm gonna speed these things up and see where we get in this episode, but we're more or less done. A couple of more minutes and that's it. Deconstruction of these, I'm gonna very much enjoy deconstructing a lot of stuff here. We need to build alternative pathways to here. And potentially, I should be maybe even focusing on this initially. So, yeah. Like this. This would be 130 tons of gravel, and all of this one 227 tons of gravel. Yeah, I think this is also one of the priorities I would like to set as soon as possible, just as soon as the excavators and all those vehicles get the... Yeah, I think I should be skipping this groundwork here, so let's remove this groundwork from here. So remove this excavator, go and do something else. I mean, like, we will progress towards the technical university and everything else, so definitely they're not needed here. Bulldozers, by the way, I think, does it say their speeds here? Excavator speed level 22. I forgot where you can see this. Is it when you purchase them? So let's go over here and try to purchase a vehicle where it says that what's their bulldozer speed and what's their excavation speed, because they have 2 different speeds. We can probably see excavator. Nah, we wouldn't be able to see these. This is for buildings mods. We can go to mods and then remove this and then no, this is just the buildings. So show everything, and then when we go and purchase vehicles here, we would have the show excavators. Ah, it's only showing me vanilla ones because we don't have any other. I don't have that many excavator mods. So some others would show you that they actually have two values for what they do. That's why, and they are not the same. Like this Stalinets, I think what was the Stalinets speed? This one has the speed level 22, and the let's see other excavators what they have. 33, and then bulldozers 28. I think it's 22 excavator speed for the bulldozer speed for excavators, but I can't guarantee that. I cannot guarantee that. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna go and well, see if I'm gonna play some off screen or I'm gonna record next episode. We'll see about that. But for now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have description of videos in next one. Bye, bye.